return with another loaded show. Dr. Brisbane will take on Shanna. Jack Harwood will go one.
Oh, Shanna's back. Hello, folks. Welcome back. I'm the one, the only. I am Hobo Tom. Wow, Shanna's going to be back wrestling. No, I do apologize for being late. I had to work 2 jobs today. So when I have to work a second job, that means I have to still. Brian Pillman already is. He's part of the Varsity Blondes.
Plus, you will see the inner circle, Chris Jericho and MJF.
Varsity Blondes. I wonder who that is. I have no idea. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Thank you for my patience. I do apologize. I've kind of missed.
Revolution, they will do that this week.
That's going to be a great card tomorrow night on AEW. I promise a great show on TNT tomorrow. And speaking of the Good Brothers, if they make it through tomorrow's show, they're due to face the music next week. TNT and Kenny Omega against Pac, Phoenix, and the rightful world champion, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley.
It's going to be a huge night, and the tickets are on sale.
Where's Pentagon?
Better experience in wrestling right now than
Pentagon Jr. out.
Daly's Place is going to be big. It will be coming up. Beach Break is coming up on Wednesday, February 3rd.
I might actually be there. So look out for this guy there in the crowd.
Tomorrow night on TNT.
AEW.
There he is. What's up, bro?
Bro.
You know, Josh, your opportunity to be my tag team partner a couple weeks ago. And I guess you've settled on my Genetti. What a sweet career move. You know, I gotta go
talking trash is best friend. It's awesome.
Welcome to Impact.
Mr. freaking Owen 100.
Right. Bad Mood Brian can certainly make people feel a little rough. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall. Introducing first from Queens, New York, number professional wrestler, Brian Myers.
They say that the eyes are the window to the soul. Stare into Brian Myers' eyes. I'm not so sure what you see.
I see a professional wrestler. I see the most professional wrestler.
D'Lo Brown. Bad D'Lo Brown.
Listen, say what you want about Brian Myers, but this is also a man who's filled with confidence. He's a very good wrestler. He's also a bit of a, can I say a-hole? I just did.
Whoa. Eddie Edwards.
The miles on this news.
You know, he may not walk the same way, he may not be at the bed the same way. He does keep wrestling the same way. He's working his tail off, and every time he steps inside that square circle, he gets 10,000%.
Watch the development of Eddie Edwards over what seems like a lifetime. From a clean-cut, fresh-faced tag team wrestler to what we see here right now. You like to say the heart and soul. I think everyone in the locker room, at least the fan favorites, look at
Ring the bell. I do like the fact that they have the crowd murmuring in the background. You can't see the crowd. Clean break.
Try to take the back, try to take the waist.
Yes.
Well, it's an advantage to get the back.
Some
You can
advantage.
go so many directions.
Choke him
Once
out.
you have their back,
German
you know,
suplex,
back
belly
to
back suplex.
Yep, and you see Ed Edwards wearing
Punch him in the back of the head.
on his left arm
Makes
from
sense.
Barbed Wire Massacre, hard to kill. I know he's been buying up stock in as well as other creams for scarring. That's just a mistake.
Look, I'm still feeling that match, and I can't believe he's even out here competing.
Yeah,
But
that was an
that's
okay
the
match.
kind of guy Eddie Edwards is.
And D'Lo, while we've been talking, Eddie Edwards has been out wrestling Brian Myers, and that right there is a bold statement.
It is because, you know, Brian Myers, he's professional. He's a professional wrestler. He knows how to get around. He knows the tools.
Oh, big gut.
He doesn't need to do it, but he just does it. When you're good, you don't have to take the shortcuts, but he still has to take the shortcut because he can.
Of course, you have to take the
Seems
shortcut.
that workers now.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Got him right in between Madison and McKenzie. Overhead belly to belly.
What a combination.
Madison and
Coming
McKenzie.
knee drop right into pushing the ropes, overhead belly to build suplex.
You saw Eddie just throw a caution to the wind. Hey, why not?
The big dive by Eddie Edwards.
Take a look here. Beautiful overhead belly to belly, D'Lo.
And look at the velocity in which Eddie Edwards hits Brian Myers, knocks him 12 feet off the ramp.
Is Eddie Edwards going to become Impact's Tommy Dreamer?
Brian Myers.
That would be
No
interesting.
wrestlers pay attention. There's no need to rush. But when you put your opponent in before you get in, smart wrestlers will do what Brian did right there. But Eddie may be just as smart. Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Nicely done.
See, like him or not, Brian Myers, a thinking wrestler. He goes out there and he has to
Smart.
understand.
Let's check out some wrestling, folks.
He's a ring general. He understands what's going on. And then he knows how to take a cheap shot like that.
And absolutely, you can see the focus now seems to be on the arm. And with all that tape on the arm, it would almost be impossible for Brian Myers not to. Brian watched Barbed Wire Massacre along with the rest of the world.
Well, you know what tape is on a wrestler's body. It's a bullseye. It's a
Yes.
bullseye.
Well, listen.
Oh, no, did Havoc leave
Eddie
wrestling?
Probably wouldn't want to
Ooh.
it that way. But Eddie also has his
Ooh.
wife constantly looking out for him. So perhaps it comes from there.
And Brian Myers going right after that tape, going right after the arm, trying to expose the.
This actually sounds like an
flesh.
this actually sounds like an Impact
Brian
crowd too.
Myers deep down fears Eddie Edwards' wrestling ability.
And that's a good point. I would say that he just fears Eddie Edwards in general. He's trying to take any shortcut he can to get ahead in this match, to get some kind of
Whoa! I do like the general crowd noise. Though. That's pretty cool.
Wow, garbage wrestler.
My.
Oh, garbage wrestler.
Suplex there, Myers
Who
holds
dare
on,
says that?
cover and just a two. That's Brian Hebner right in there, staying close. Good officiating. And now going for a modification on a chin lock, trapping the arm. This is smart now.
Oh, the
Myers
Kata
is
Hajime?
firmly in- He's wearing Eddie down.
What a great hold there. He's crossing the elbow across Eddie Edwards' face, cutting off his wind, putting points of pressure on the elbow and the wrist.
Eddie working his way up now. Knee to the gut creates space. Knife edge chop disrupts the breathing, and Eddie Edwards now will try to be on the move. Myers knew it was coming. Nice trick.
Now, see, that's a move not there, not to beat you, not to hurt you. That's just to get inside your head. That's just a big ball.
Eddie Edwards slightly distracted with his
Annoying.
left arm. And adrenaline is a great drug.
It's like nuggies.
Brian Myers goes right back to the left arm.
Draping it inside and out the rope and just pulling on, tugging, kicking.
Underneath those pads, that's the metal turnbuckle right there. You can see it, and Brian knows that. Look, back
Those
in the
things
day
are
when Brian
pillowy
first started,
soft.
a lot of it, you have to set up the ring. You learn the anatomy of the ring. Then when you become a wrestler, it informs you, where can I drop my opponent? Elbow, cover, Hebner down, lefty count, just a two.
And look at the scars underneath the table of Eddie Edwards' arm. You can see the remnants of that barbed wire mayhem.
Nowhere nearly as bad as the
carnage
mess
match
up arm from Sabu.
D'Lo, I think it's great how so many people are showing up here. I mean, we don't know who Rohit was talking to. We don't know who's going to do the next Lex Luger moment at the Great American Mall.
The Lex Luger moment. Oh, wow. They just mentioned everything. I love it. Matt Striker's the best. Cheers to Matt Striker.
Still the distance is kept by Eddie Edwards. Great position here. Are we going to see a backpack stunner? Yes!
Cover. If he covers here, it's over.
Two. So Myers just had to push Eddie's head off. Myers couldn't even get his shoulder off the mat.
I don't think Eddie had the proper leverage for that cover there. His hips were too far down.
See, Brian's mouth was wide open, gasping for air, starting to paw at the eye as well.
Now Eddie has turned the pace around in this match, and he slowed it down to what Eddie wants.
Eddie Edwards.
Look, Myers will not allow it. Spins through. Ducks the clothesline, does Eddie Edwards. Takes Myers back. Oh, Myers was playing possum.
That was good.
Just enough. Myers stays close. Leg is hooked.
Two.
No.
No.
His weight up.
No, not at all. Without a doubt, no total hip placement and leverage, and it was nowhere near the
Leverage. Hips. Use them hips.
Brian Myers now. Taking his time.
Brian measuring Eddie up.
Tranquila.
Yes, looks like he's getting ready for something.
Eddie pulls himself. Here comes Myers. No!
Oh, no.
What's he doing? It's a thumb to the eye. D'Lo, you
Thumb
sing
to the eye.
Eddie's
Oh.
praises all the time. How do you sing this praise?
That's not Eddie Edwards. That's not what he does.
That's it. That's a
Of
disqualification.
course, Brian Edwards. What is Eddie fighting him?
Oh, yes. He goes whole madman busted on him.
What the hell's wrong with Eddie Edwards?
Yeah, he's busted open. He needed the juice.
You know, you have to start to question, when does a nice guy stop being a nice guy? When does he stop doing the right thing? Everything Sami Callihan has done to Eddie Edwards, everything All Elite Wrestling is doing to Impact, everything Brian Myers is trying to do, Eddie Edwards may be the only man waving this Impact flag and standing on the mountain. You know, maybe it's too much pressure.
Eddie Edwards
Maybe Eddie Edwards just snapped.
Shane
I don't
Grayson.
believe what I just
Eddie
saw
Edwards
there.
lost
Eddie
it,
Edwards
man.
literally put the thumb in
That
the eye
was
and handed it
awesome.
to Brian Myers. Oh, we go from maybe to clearly, and perhaps that's the trend. As the flesh of Brian Myers has been ripped open, Brian doesn't like it, doesn't like David Pender. But Eddie Edwards, on the other hand, realizes that the way our sport's going, perhaps Eddie needs to turn over a new
Eddie's
leaf or bring
freak.
back an old
Light
Eddie Edwards.
freaks. Female freaks, preferably. Eddie Edwards. That was actually that was different. I like that.
Tasha, this Fire and Flavor Festival, you know it's gonna be lit. I mean, I thought it was gonna be lit, but I mean, the way it's looking, I don't know how lit it's gonna be. And you know, the way the ticket sales looking, we haven't really sold that many tickets. Like,
haven't sold
and
any.
all the tickets we sold were to all the ugly people. So hold on. I got a solution for that. I got a solution for that. We'll just tell them it's a masquerade party. So they just cover their face, right? Okay, that's a good idea. We can tell them it's a masquerade. They can cover their face. Okay, so what about the food, man? Who's gonna serve it? Who is it?
This way, Swingerillas, the palace is
Swingerillas.
that way.
The
Those
palace
are
is
two of my
that way.
exes. Don't worry about them. They live in Texas.
Tasha, what? I think I might have got the worst idea ever.
My exes who live in Texas. Terrible.
Research shows people remember commercials with nostalgia. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual...
The Ho Train. Woohoo, sports drink. Sear. What else is on today? Ring of Honor? Nah. Whatever. Rape. Whoa. Sear. Sear. Let's see if we can find something fun to watch here. For being late, not being all set up. Work beckons. Tomorrow I'm probably missing Impact. I might do a double show, or I might not. Actually, I probably won't. So there's gonna be no AEW. ESPN bans WWE content. Whoa, what is up with that? That's uncool. Jungle Boy. Mars is always right to declare independence. The WWE network is shutting down. That's terrible. Anti-tank rifle problem. Soft Mandalorian armor. Wow. Wow, wow. My 308 rifle. Gourmet Dirt Burger of Doom. Let's see here. Let's go find one of my shows. AEW Dark. That's okay. That ain't happening. Let's see here. Are they back to wrestling yet? No. Let's see what I find. Very good. Here's an old school show made 2 years ago. Wow. I did look thinner. Check out. Let's see what life was like 2 years ago for me. You never can tell half the time.
Welcome to the Hobo and
No, I want to.
podcast. And again, my name is Hobo Tom.
And I'm the girlfriend. Where is your wrestling shirt, Tom?
Well,
Uh-oh.
because we're here, to give our predictions on the greatest Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's what this is. Oh, that's why it's only 11 minutes long.
Yes.
The magic of editing.
Of course, because I am Hobo Tom.
The magic of editing.
Superstar.
That's so cool.
The Hobo, who I should start a feud with one day. A Hobo death match.
A Hobo death match. Hobo Johnson.
Of course, my girlfriend
3-way.
Lovely Leva Bates.
The Hobo
also
versus Hobo Tom. That's an amazing t-shirt I got for her, too. Can't believe she sold it for like $8. Boo!
On Friday morning, so I'm going to try and get this video up as quickly as I can. Really simple video.
Probably because I had to work that day.
Kind of go through the matches. They're not in order. And we're going to give our predictions.
The greatest Royal Rumble ever.
I'm guessing the Royal Rumble match might probably be the event. So we'll start off with there.
Okay.
The 50-man Royal Rumble.
You did it. We did. You won. We did. You are officially the number one contenders to the Impact World Tag Team titles. You know what I mean? Yeah. You did it because I led you to victory last week. You know?
We definitely played a huge part in it.
Yeah. I mean, it was minimal.
I mean, I don't know if watching.
Yes. Matt Hardy. Private Party's back, baby. This is awesome.
You finally learned something. You hooked both legs and you won the match.
You hooked both legs, you won the match.
Now, let's look forward. Okay. No surrender. Yeah. We've got to win the Impact World Tag Team title.
When is no surrender?
8 days from now, on Dynamite, is the Tag Team Battle Royal. And the winner gets a shot at Revolution against the Young Bucks.
Revolution.
Currently, the second greatest tag team in existence. That's the spot you guys want. That's the spot you have to procure. We beat them. So I know you have. What I'm going to do, I am putting a bounty out on the Impact Tag titles.
You can't do that. You can't put a bounty on a man's head.
Bounty's a bit of a strong word. I know.
Whoa.
Bonus. I'll give you a bonus.
Bonus.
No.
You put a bounty out on
you get 50% of your payday.
Oh, that's
You
awful.
get 70% of your payday. You know, I get a 30% cut and a 50% cut. But, I mean, the AEW pay scale is so much bigger on a grander scale. I mean, obviously, I want you to be the tag team champions there, too, because that's more money for me.
The bounty's been placed on the head of someone.
More money. But let's stay focused. I need you
Stay
to win.
focused.
I need you to win.
Yes.
And now,
bring
you are going to
Impact Tag Team belts to AEW.
Right. All right. It's time to go. You ready?
One person.
You ready? I'm ready.
Yes.
Let's go.
Wait, they went that way. Went this way.
We were talking about Hardy back in Impact Wrestling.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first accompanied to the ring by Hugh McKay from Melbourne, Australia. Neil Dashwood.
Zero, have you ever met someone with such an ego that they actually become ugly or unattractive? Independent of what they may look like to the rest of the world?
I was going to say you, but that's the other there.
Okay, but no, I know what you're saying. And Neil Dashwood is that kind of person. Like, she is full of herself and she wants everyone to take advantage of her. Like Caleb does. She is just egocentric. Now, you get Caleb uses those filters that I see, like she opens her mouth and the tongue comes out, she's a dog, and little stars around her head.
Yeah, what if she doesn't know my dog could use those?
One thing.
Oh, wow. This is not banter back and forth.
She's an influencer. Her Instagram and her social media is blowing up. And she's a social media deal.
That's right, man. And I just found out last week that at No Surrender, it is official. The Good Brothers are going to defend the Impact World Tag Team Championship against Private Party. For more, go to ImpactWrestling.com.
When is No Surrender? I might be missing that.
Her opponent is accompanied to the ring by Crazy Steve and represents DK from the Valley of the Shadows.
Rosemary!
You choose to listen to what's called the music of the night, which is indeed the sounds of soul.
Man, that's good. Man, that's huge.
You think about the athletes that are there. Think about the psychological games that this one plays. You have to realize how dangerous they can truly be.
Rosemary, Crazy Steve, they're intimidating. And then when the bell rings, you're deadly. You talk about being in any kind of competition. You have to realize that your career can end in one move, but there's also a psyche. There's the mental damage that a wrestler takes with every match and how it informs the next match and the next match.
The mental damage.
Being in this, someone like Rose, people like Decay, can change
Decay! No! Delete! 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 Obsolete! Decay!
Now Tenille versus Rosemary. Rosemary has far more experience. Tenille realizes it, but Tenille gave a position rather quickly.
Damn,
Yeah, she charged across the
Rosemary.
ring and went right to a sidewalk slam. I don't know what kind of advantage she thought she was going to get from that.
May have not been the best move here, but I think Tenille understands that Caleb is involved as well. And Rosemary is easily distracted. Look, the camera bag. While the referee is distracted, the camera bag is in the ring. The referee doesn't see this. Cover here. 2.
I want to know what was in that camera bag that knocked Rosemary flat on her back like that.
Tenille firmly in control as the tie.
And Rosemary got fat. I'm not one to talk with you. She had a little chubby there, baby.
Tenille's being very aggressive here, trying to
Oh,
really
some Hobo
set the tone against Rosemary.
You know, a lot of these quote-unquote influencers, they realize they're on camera all the time. And it makes you question if the things they're doing are genuine or just for the clicks.
I know that was just for the click, because that was for the pain. That was a very innovative neck breaker, with rope-assisted neck breaker.
Oh.
Crazy Steve is involved with the referee, otherwise I'm sure Crazy Steve would be over there. Cover here, referee in position. Is this enough? No. Like what Rosemary did there, got her shoulders completely off the mat, almost turned fully over. Trained right.
Left no doubt that was going to be stopping the count there.
Forearm by Tenille. A second one. Tenille may have hurt her wrist.
Bottom first. Wow, just delivering blows, heavy strikes.
A lot of punching and kicking and things like that. And it seems to be that some would say that the sport is devolving. Others say that it's effective.
You know, it is effective. I'm not a fan of just punching and kicking. I like the wrestling aspect. I also like this right here.
The near tarantula.
It is an illegal move, though. The referee's going to count. Rosemary has 5 to break, or she risks disqualification. It's funny how Rosemary could just creep out there.
Yes. You know, Rosemary is a constant evolution. It seems like every time I see her, it's a new incarnation of what she is.
Missed the drop kick.
Did not connect at all there at all. Didn't connect.
That was terrible. Oh, wow. Rosemary's really lost a lot.
Now, that wasn't the evolution of wrestling. That was her crossbody, too. Crossbody straight in the corner.
Deal this morning, I was looking it up. This date in wrestling history, Road Warrior Animal's birthday, Soul's birthday, and also the infamous interview segment was taped on this day when Andre the Giant turned his back on all the wrestling fans in the world.
Oh, wow.
Tore off a t-shirt and a necklace with an iconic champion. The sport was never the same.
The rest is history. Look at you with the thesaurus.
I love me some wrestling, folks. Right now, Rosemary is trying to fight back here against Tenille Dashwood from underneath, the term we use in the sport. As Caleb takes a picture.
No, you go over or under. That's wrong.
How long before these images are posted on the internet?
I think they're up there now.
So you think he's streaming live right now?
Absolutely.
How do you do that?
Full Nelson applied here. To get a shot, if we can, of how Tenille's fingers are locked, because it'll tell you the pressure put on the back of Rosemary's neck. Rosemary is taller than Tenille, so Rosemary's going to try to get to her feet to alleviate pressure here. Switching the hold, smart by Tenille. She knew she wasn't going to get the submission. Clothesline from Rosemary.
And Rosemary comes that left-handed clothesline. Very awkward. You're not used to it as a wrestler when it comes from the left side. Slick blade.
think Rosemary has picked up on Tennille's timing. Tennille comes in rather quickly, and Rosemary has started to pick up on it. It's almost like a hitter getting a pitcher's time.
Yeah, when you get that rhythmic cadence down, everything looks like the size of a softball when you're hitting it.
Go. T-bone suplex there by Rosemary. She starts to get going. The match opened up with Rosemary's offense, but since then, Tennille has been in control, albeit with the assist from Caleb.
Man,
But
this has not been a good
Rosemary's
match.
taking over control of this match.
This is weird. Normally Rosemary's good, but she looks terrible in this match.
That's interesting.
I don't know. I hope she's okay.
Choose when you go for certain moves because your opponent has to be damaged enough for you to hit that move.
Yeah, if you try to go for it too soon, their strength is just a wasted opportunity. So you've got to wear them down, and then get it. Oh! That's it.
The wing clipper.
As above, so below.
Oh, wait.
Fury's over there. Rosemary. It really shows me a lot about Rosemary as the wrestler. She had this match in control throw, and there was an unforeseen event that took it away from her, but Rosemary kept her focus, picked up on her points timing, was able to hit the maneuver as above, so below. And Rosemary, along with Crazy Steve and Decay, on the chart.
Rosemary letting the swarm squat through the adversity, and then was able to put Tennille's position to take advantage of her and layer up with the 1-2-3.
Lift up your eyes to the sky, then look to the earth beneath. For the sky will vanish like smoke, and the earth will wear out like a clock. And society may feel this drowning in a sea of...
What is Matt Stryker talking about? Whoa. That wasn't that good of a match. Wow, I haven't given anything an impact to Can of Soup in a while. This is kind of impressive.
It's good to have you back from jail, man. No, nothing's good about this. Nothing about this at all.
Nothing's good about
Rosemary hadn't cast that spell on me.
Nothing's good about jail. Yeah,
what are you
that's
trying
horrible.
To do? What I'm trying to do? Waste whatever I do? It's not going to be pretty. Not at all.
Larry D. Uh-oh. Crazy Steve.
Come back and taste of sugar.
Get your evil self out of my face now. You got something to say. You can say, oh!
Ouch.
You're lucky we don't hit women.
Arr. It's terrible. Crazy Steve just got knocked the F out.
Come on. Come on. Oh my God.
Tough loss, kid. Just like all your matches with me. Give it another swing, Daddy. Welcome to Swingers Palace, Daddy. Oh, bad luck for my past.
Alright, anyway, we feel kind of bad for what happened last
Palace.
week, and we want to offer you a ticket to the Fire and Flavor Festival celebrating our new title.
Which would you rather go to? Would you rather go to the Fire and Flavor Festival
You're gonna get
or the
cold,
Swing
and
Palace?
ringside is close enough for you.
Indeed.
But maybe you can bring your little
Swingerillas.
Swingerillas.
They serve drinks.
They do it all night long at Swingers Palace. They love overtime.
All right, well then they can come too. They can come too.
Can I come too? He's my dealer, Daddy.
I guess. Sure, why not?
This is so cringeworthy.
You can buy a ticket.
You can buy a ticket.
Well, all I have is this last chip. This sucks to be you, Daddy.
Well, as for everyone else, the Fire and Flavor Festival is next, so let's go. Let's get on out of here, y'all.
Wait, why is Johnny Swinger dressed like a caveman?
Last year, Belfort did 114,000 different jobs around the world. We've been...
That was weird. See, let's go back. See, oh wait, some vintage Hobo and the girlfriend.
And again, it's a 15-man. I think I only know 25 of the participants. It's really a pick'em only because he's the biggest man. I don't think there's anything else involved except for a trophy. Who do you want?
I'm gonna pick whoever you want.
Huh.
2 for Braun Strowman, then.
I figured. I think I actually got that right too.
Championship.
Universal. Oh, wow, that was terrible.
Undefeated. Ever fighting.
Brock Lesnar.
Versus
Roman Reigns.
Who do you have, sweetie?
I'll go with Roman.
Yes, because I think Roman Reigns is going to go over because this might be one of Brock's last.
I'm trying to think. Who actually did him in that match?
Then
Brock Lesnar in that match? I forget.
For the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins. Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, wow.
Miz. Who do you have, sweetie?
Joe.
No, I don't think it's going to be Joe. Joe.
For a while. I don't know what Joe's going to do. He might, I know he challenges
Samoa Joe. That's right. Samoa Joe's yet to win a championship, doesn't he? That sucks. To have the skills that Samoa Joe has and not win a main roster championship. Seth. How far is Seth gone?
Jay
Styles
versus Shinsuke.
Oh, that's right.
Who do you have?
Why, of course, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. The phenomenal. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. Oh, that's right. I have to load that up too. I have to get that ready too. Yeah.
Or AJ's going to low blow him after all the weeks of Shinsuke Nakamura.
So I do want to find
low blows, which is just kind of the whole forearm and elbow right between the legs.
There's like no clue what I'm talking about.
Right.
Then we go to the U.S. Championship of Jeff Hardy versus Jinder Mahal. I'll go first because she's gone first a couple times. I say it's going to be Jeff Hardy. He's going to retain, stay on SmackDown.
I'll go with Jeff Hardy.
Okay, that sounds fair. We'll have then the Raw Tag Team Champion of Bray Wyatt and Woken Matt Hardy versus the Sheamus and Cesaro. So again, I have the Woken One.
Bullet Club.
For they shall delete Sheamus and Cesaro and make them obsolete. Who do you have?
How about you pick for me?
No, you must pick.
No, you have to pick. Whoa, wait a second. What the hell's that?
Versus being deemed that way by the 7 DDs. Yes.
7 DDs. Yes.
Brother. So you have Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy, the Woken.
Oh.
Yes.
The Eater of Worlds.
On their conquest of gold. The acquisition of gold. Yeah.
The acquisition.
Then we have the Bludgeon Brothers, who hold the SmackDown Tag Team Champions versus the Usos. Who do you have?
So much stuff to do this year. Has anyone talked to me yet? No, that's okay. It's always nice, but it's not necessary. Let's see. The greatest.
Plus, live monthly exclusive premium specials and so much more.
So that's Rebellion. That's the 24th. So Rebellion's the 24th.
Plus, featuring thousands of hours of on-demand action.
This is escalating quickly.
Oh, I forget that
Groundbreaking
too.
originals. We are all artists. Get more exclusive content and experience a new and improved accessibility control and freedom like never before.
This night's just getting started.
Watch without a subscription and stream Impact Plus anytime on your favorite device. Download the Impact Wrestling app now and experience Impact like never before.
Guys, how great was Hard to Kill, right? I mean, it wasn't great because you guys weren't there, you got thrown out, but I did it all on my own. There can be no discussion about it. I submit the longest reigning knockouts champion of all time, Ty Valkyrie.
Show us more Susie.
Even better. She got thrown off to jail. Goodbye. She's gonna run away. We're gonna never see her again. So fantastic, right? And then also last week, Susan and I, we beat Jordan and Jazz. They're not a problem for us anymore.
Done. Excuse me. So you think that was it? You think that ends the problem?
I know that ends the problem, okay?
You know what? I actually think that we're one of the many problems that you seem to have, Susan. Or should I say, Sue?
Yeah. You know what, Jordan? Since you want to put your nose in our business, Jazz. Next week, Jordan, Jojo. You're gonna find out why my name is Susan.
Wait,
not these pet
when
names,
does Susan not speak with a Chinese accent?
What?
That's so weird.
You want it? You got it. She don't want that smoke. She don't want that smoke.
Why did she touch me inappropriately like that?
She got touched inappropriately.
Man, a lot of moving parts in the Knockouts division, but let's get ready for Fire and Flavor Fest.
Yo! What's good, everybody?
What's good in the hood?
MC
Not
Licious
this.
in the house, and
MC
tonight
Licious.
we're gonna be popping bottles, and we're gonna be celebrating my homies who spit that name and bringing that drip all the way to Petty Bill. Now let's get lit. Make some noise for our new Knockouts Tag Team Champs. We got the hottest flame, the Bodie ass. Let's make some noise for Fire and some flavor.
You ever thought you'd hear a girl from Southeast say Boricua?
DJ, drop that beat.
DJ, drop the beat.
All right, Tilo, you ready for Fire and Flavor Fest? Is this going to be a fire or is it going to be another 4-letter word?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, I'm going to back watching right now. Fire and Flavor Fest, here we go.
Well, I know that Kieran and Tasha were concerned that tickets weren't selling well. Friendly people being on the show. They made it an masquerade party. I know Swinger's here because he brought the Swinger girls. Just Follow wanted to come, but I want that.
Swingers only here for the catering.
There's the only reason to get any parties for the catering. Don't you know that?
I don't remember that. But I know I was there. I wonder where this is going to rank. Striker, this might not be the only Fire Fest that's going down in the plate.
Uh-oh.
It's them new. And new.
And say it one more time.
And new.
New
Woo! Knockouts Tag
Team
Champions.
Champions.
I mean, told
You heard about the right level of abuse.
Fire and Flavor are going to be
Fire
at the
and
top
Flavor, not Fire and
of the
Desire.
mountain. That is the
Oh,
Knockout
hey, that is close to
Division.
Fire and Desire.
Hey, Joe,
That's terrible. What a ripoff.
Here we are at the top. Now, you ready to get this party started? Oh, I know y'all ready to get this party started. Hey, let me hear y'all. Y'all ready to get this started, right?
I don't see Johnny Swinger do the cabbage patch.
No. I know all y'all ready to get lit, right? I know that's right. Y'all ready for the Fire and Flavor Festival, Mr. Y'all know what's up. Y'all already know
what's up?
This is a dumpster fire.
Your outfit is a dumpster fire.
What's that going to be celebrity?
You looking at the celebrity knockouts tag champs? What? You just call me a bride. What the hell you got on? Outfit? What are you even wearing? Swinger girls? Come on, hot too. That's not that catering. You know, collard greens. Yeah. ATL. Potato pie. You already know what's up. Potato pie. Lemon pepper chicken. Straight from Decatur with fragrance. Y'all got that down south soul food. Y'all don't even know.
Catered by Foreman's of Nashville.
The bomb right here. Enjoy it. This is the best catering everybody's ever seen in the world. Straight from the south. Let me tell you something. You can slap your grandmama with this. Ooh, she stuck her foot in there, didn't she? The foot, the toe, the whole thing. Big Mama did her thing. Okay? She did? Yes. Yes, I'm talking about. What? What?
You left the wrapper on the cheese.
What is the red sticks? What is that?
Smell it. It's
Put no bread in my face. Hold on. You know what? Let's get these bottles popping. How about that? Let's get these bottles popping. You know how to sell it for swinger girls? You know the drill. Hot two. I don't know what happened with the caterer. Stop passing it out. Somebody got the wrong call. That's not the right call. Her first. Give MC Lish go first. She has the dopest introduction. Give it to her first. That intro. What the?
She's drinking sparkling cider.
Dressed for the occasion. Look at Johnny Springer's outfit. What the hell you got on? Look at Johnny. Look at Bravo. All of y'all are ungrateful. Ungrateful people.
Even the people boo. Security's booing them. She's booing them. This is a train wreck. At least this is funny.
Is that the marshmallow man in the corner? I know damn well he was not invited.
Well, you said they were going to be celebrities.
You trying to play me, huh? You been trying to play me. Sneak up in here when you couldn't afford a ticket when we gave you the opportunity. I know that's you, fella. I know well that ain't you.
Well, that's not Fala. That's Nevada. Well, one half of the team that Fire and Flow are defeating for the title.
Are you kidding me? You ruined it. You ruined this. I can't believe you ruined it. How dare you? How dare you try to interrupt what we're doing? You interrupt our celebration.
Cosplay is happening.
Could you laugh? Stay big back.
Get interrupted right now.
That is Havoc.
Havoc and Nevada have been dominating the Knockouts division. They lost the tournament finals to Fire and Flavor. That's how Fire and Flavor became champions with Havoc and Nevada. I do are not done yet.
No, without a doubt, Havoc and Nevada want to prove they can become Knockouts Tag Team Champions.
Terrible.
I have to think that Havoc and Nevada do not appreciate all of this Fire and Flavor.
That's the catering.
Shit, I thought it was such a direction. Self-made such a direction, too. This is such a train wreck. This is at least funny, though. That's funny, at least. This is so much better than the garbage they do on Raw.
The winners of what? Fire and Flavor Fest. Fire and Flavor are still the
Oh, wow. What a dumpster fire that was.
what matters most.
That
You know, that doesn't matter.
was
Right now,
terrible, man.
They won the day. The tag team scene certainly heating up in the Knockouts division, certainly heating up throughout all of Impact Wrestling.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Thank you very much.
What are you doing here, man?
Waiting on you.
Waiting on me. Hey, you picked the right spot to wait on me, that's for sure.
The usual
James
Yes,
Storm.
ma'am.
The
Usual.
Hey, they know my name here.
They know my
How you
name.
doing, man?
It's just a
Dude, you
studio
just crap
bar.
coming out of Matt Hardy's mouth
Oh,
lately.
God, man.
How ridiculous, huh?
Love work.
Yeah, I mean,
Matt Hardy.
they might think they're done with us. I'm not done with them. You done with them?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not done with him. You done with him? No, he's not done with
The
him.
beer's not done with them
They don't
either.
really talk.
That
You
was
drink enough of them, they will. But hey, I'm not
You
done with
drink
him,
enough of 'em.
and I'm definitely not done with the Good Brothers either. They
The
want to
Good
go around, they
Brothers.
want to disrespect us. I don't know about you, Cowboy. I don't like being disrespected.
Me neither, man. You know what? We may not be the Motor City Machine Guns. We may not be Bear Money. Whatever we are, we're
Motor
something.
City Beer Money is what they
I
are.
think we're just missing one thing. the Impact Wrestling Tag Team Championship belts. What do you think?
Motor City Beer Money.
Like my grandpa always said.
That's the coolest name ever.
Lemons.
Yeah, make lemonade, right? Yeah.
No, hell no. You throw the lemons out and you get shots of Jack. You know what? I think it's time to change their look. Bartender, you 2 shots of Jack.
Shots?
Put some hair on your chest. Shave it off later, make it look cool for TV.
James Storm is the drunk Hangman Adam Page wishes he could be.
You all right? Yeah.
You drink like this all the time, man?
Exactly. You should taste it with another one.
Should taste it.
This is a joke.
Is this a joke?
Valentine's Day. Learn how to love.
You're a
Oh, that was too funny. Let's see here.
I'm gonna go with what you choose.
No, you must pick one.
You must pick one.
I said the one that you choose.
No, you have to
Bludgeon
pick it your
Brothers
own.
are going to retain.
The Bludgeon Brothers. Oh,
And
wow.
Pick up the belts and what they have going between Jimmy Uno and his wife Naomi should be kind of interesting. So again, who do you want?
Whoever you choose on this one.
Sweetie.
Aw, sweetie.
The YouTube universe wants to know.
I'm gonna have to wait for the answer.
Dude, that's a good-looking Leva Bates shirt I got. I still can't believe she sold it for like $8. God.
The Cruiserweight Championship
terrible.
match. I think it's going to be Kalisto. I think he won the gauntlet match. Versus Cedric Alexander.
Oh yeah, Rich Swann was gone by then, wasn't he?
Second one.
Geez, look how bland that door is compared to like the way the door looks now.
Oh,
So
the
different.
Lucha House Party is going to take some gold. I don't think so.
Lucha.
Cedric
Alexander.
I think
He was a champion once, I think.
Then we have Da-da.
John Cena rocks. John Cena sucks. Sucks. John Cena sucks.
Versus I Am the Game.
Oh wow, they actually had that match?
Hopefully,
Wow, John Cena
also
versus
known to
Triple
Jean
H.
Paul Levesque.
Jean Paul Levesque.
My age.
My age.
I'm kind of torn on this. I think.
Oh, this was before I had like the magic of video editing.
This might be his big send-off win. So, lol, John Cena wins.
Lol, John Cena
Yeah.
wins.
I agree. I'll pick John.
Big
Yeah, that's
Billy
about a
Gunn.
girlfriend that has like
Big match.
more character now.
Lol, John Cena wins.
Even though she was a great.
And in a casket match, which means the only way to win is to stuff your
They had a
opponent
casket
in a
match?
casket and
Why don't I
slide it.
remember that?
Lock it up with.
Yes. Or in some instances, I think they were actually buried alive in a casket. So it's the
Look how
Undertaker.
utterly disinterested she looks. She's like,
Ooh, still sends chills, even though I thought he was retired. I think they did make a nice retirement sign for him. And we left it at WrestleMania. Versus Mashka Rusev. The sweetie.
what match was that?
I'll pick the first one.
Wow, this was such a forgettable event.
The Dead Man. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be a happy
Rusev Day!
Rusev's going to go over. Although I can see this going either way. It's either going to be a 3-minute Undertaker
3-minute
squash match.
squash.
I think they're probably going to push Rusev, I hope. Again, it should be a happy Rusev Day. And that is our predictions for the greatest Royal Rumble ever. Again, please like and subscribe.
She has
to the
like
video.
no energy.
If you leave a
She's just
comment
like, huh?
or subscribe,
Huh?
or you can send us an email at Hobo,
Actually, I probably
at
should
the
check
Hobo,
I do have to.
Girlfriend.
Yep, that's
and
right.
girlfriend, Hobo and
In
girlfriend.
theory, she has half rights. That's a darn good shirt. I still that pisses me off now. Now that I really think about it, that was a nice shirt. It's like $20. Uh-oh.
Probably tomorrow I'll get to my Raw and Smack.
Let's see here.
You know what? It's okay, because guess what we still got? Look, we still the Knockouts Tag Champs. We still got our belts. We still got our titles, right?
And Priscilla's
took all
butt
the money
cheeks.
too. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Don't be running your ones. Don't worry about me.
You kept none of the promises that you talked to me about. All right? I want A refund.
Oh, he wants a refund?
Oh, a
Okay,
refund.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if I got your refund. Yeah. Period. You don't get one, poo.
Oh, the ref's going to turn on them.
Looks like Toll wants his money back.
It said no refunds allowed. The following contest scheduled for one fall introducing first. Accompanied to the ring by Eric Young and Peter. Representing Violent by Design, Soupday. Hero for my money, the man on the left, and the cowboy hat. It's a true monster. Who in the world should stop him? A lot of people online are talking about this dream matchups. You should go ahead and count Chris Jericho right now, by the way. But I want to see Joe Doran walk into AEW. I want to see someone step to Joe Doran, step to Eric Young, step to Dina. Violent by design, I think the X factor in this whole entire situation. You know, we don't always agree on things, but I can agree with you on this. Joe Doran is special. He's stole the business out of Peter. He's the one that stops things right in their tracks. And with him, and with Eric Young and Dina, this combination is nothing less than just flat out ridiculous. In our sport, we've had so many factions or so many names, but I don't think any one name truly defines a faction. It's perfect. It's Violent by design. His opponent from the Peter compound, Cousin Jake. Following up on the thought, what is in a name? I mean, look at this man. He's been Cousin Jake, but what's his true identity? Well, Jake is an enigma, but I gotta tell you, I'm going back to the main event. Who could be the eighth man? Who could be the special partner of Mr. Oh, right off the bat? And we're gonna find out after this one, but we have miles to go before we sleep as Cousin Jake and Joe Doran engage. Just kick right to the stomach by the big man. You remember when I called him the miracle? Did you see how he just stopped Cousin Jake right in his tracks just with one boot? You see the power in that. This man, Joe Doran, is just
Cowboy boots.
On top of that, he has Eric Young almost as his internal monologue. Eric Young reminds me of like a belligerent hockey coach, like a Lindy Ruff, just constantly shouting at his players. Tough love, D-Lo? Tough love is one thing, and you get into its motivation is what I call it. You get
I'll be right back, folks. I have to go check on something.
Hey, that is the big man understanding his size and momentum. That's the difference between Joe Doran and everyone else. I get it. Big men all around the sport say, I'm the best big man in the game. I get all that. Joe Doran shows it. You see right there, it was an awkward beauty. Like you thought Joe Doran was out of control, and then with pinpoint precision, drop that elbow. He's in complete control. You see Diener staring into the eyes of his own flesh and blood. Our fathers are brothers, and thus they are cousins, and the sins of our fathers sometimes trickle down into our lives. But that's another story here. Joe Doran's domination, for me, is the whole point. You know, without a doubt, everything Joe Doran does is with a heavy, heavy thud. Oh! Joe went to erase Jake off the map, but Jake had it scouted, and now Jake is on the move. 747 is going to fly over the top row, but Jake hurt his ankle. Looks like Jake hurt his ankle in there. Take a look again, try to see the landing. Right there. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, he jimmied that ankle. You can see it. You can see it. That means that Doran, Eric Young, and Diener see it as well as the momentum begins to shift back in the favor of Violent by Design. It seems as if Jake hasn't gotten out of the gate. No, without a doubt, Jake is still sucking in first gear while Joe Doran is gearing up for overdrive. Here we go now, Jake trying to go low. And a lot of amateur wrestlers will talk about changing levels. I think Jake needs to find a way to get inside on the big man as well as avoid the clothesline. Oh, racer! My God, wow. Gotta love Joe Doran. I mean, the way he manipulates that big frame and uses every aspect of his body as a weapon is just impressive. See the mastermind, the Lou Lamoriello of Violent by Design, Eric Young. Joe Doran is just the guy that's going to take every face-off down low. He's the guy you want out on the ice when it matters or on the canvas. And you can see right there, there's on the pine. You can see the way Joe Doran. Jake is not a small man. Joe Doran just lifted Jake straight in the air, 8 feet in the air, and dropped him flat on his back. D-Lo, you've been in the ring with some of the toughest guys in our sport.
Where would Joe Doring rank? Who does he remind you of?
Well, full disclosure, I've been in the ring with Joe Doring, so I have felt his power firsthand. A Death Valley driver picked right up.
Capture of the wrist. Oh, my gosh, somewhere Stan Hansen must be smiling. Two, he got him. Here is your winner, Joe Doring.
I am in awe of what I'm seeing in the man that is Joe Doring. I know it isn't this.
Well, what did you expect? Violent by Design have had their issues with Cousin Jake. We saw Violent by Design begin to take out wrestlers. They did it to Rhino. They Pillmanized Rhino. And now this is Eric Young's modification on a heel hook. This is what Eric Young used to almost end Rich Swann's career. Eric Young knows exactly what he's doing right now, and it looks like more of the same. It looks like they're about to Pillmanize Jake's leg. Of course, that term in acknowledgement of the late great Flying Brian, but for me, D-Lo, there's no place for this in our sport.
What's your Jake talking about?
Go! We told you this world belongs to us. It doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us.
Never try to get into the mind of a psychotic who you yourself may be lost.
Right there, is that what Eric Young dropped the at Violent by Design how on Cousin Jake, and I just don't know what's going on here.
Well, Jake has escaped the fate of Rhino, who we have not seen since Violent by Design has come to
Now to the bathroom, and all of a sudden the match is over. That's not good. Oh, so confused as shit.
D-Lo, I gotta ask you, as a competitive athlete, regardless of the ethics of it all, how come you wouldn't take an opportunity to take out an opponent like Jake?
You know, I can't answer that because the rule of thumb is when you have your opponent down, when you have them at a disadvantage, you go for the kill shot. And
Yeah,
for
that's
some
okay.
reason,
Should be able.
Eric Young did.
Perhaps we'll find out some more answers next week.
Also next week, we're going to have Jordan Grace with the OG Jazz taking on Susan and Deanna Purrazzo and Kimber standing in the corner.
And watching the growth of Madman Fulton is disturbing. Watching the growth of Josh Alexander is encouraging. Something has to give.
You know, and we've got Tasha Steele with Kira Hogan versus Havoc and that evil one, Nevaeh.
And yes, next week, Impact on Access TV, Matt Hardy and Private Party will be here.
And Rohit Raju will take on TJP. And the question is, who was he talking to earlier today?
All that and more coming, but we have miles to go before we sleep. So right now, let's get back to some wrestling.
Why is he referencing Frost so much? Moose. Moose. Moose.
Tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number one first. He is the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Moose.
Without a doubt, Moose is one of the most impressive athletes in all the world of sports.
Coming up next is our main event. Moose, Chris Bay, Sandy Callahan, and Ken Shamrock take on Rick Swan, Tommy Dreamer, Willie Mack, and the Mystery Partner.
Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You can save big when you bundle your auto, home, motorcycle, RV, or boat. Visit Progressive.com.
The right hug makes all the difference.
It's been a really busy week. I'm collecting a lot of aluminum. That's good. And she's the one with the real job. So she brings in the money and I just bring in the pieces of aluminum. Then please like, share, subscribe, and email us. And you will get your comments read on the air, and you will get probably a little special shout out. Also, do not forget that on Cinco de Mayo, NXT is coming to Daytona Beach. Hopefully, if I'm not fishing, because again, I can't pay for food with aluminum. I have to actually go fishing for my food. Either I'm going fishing or I'm going to a wrestling event. We'll see. That all depends on the ocean. And the dilapidated.
The dilapidated zero balance.
Again, NXT is coming to Daytona Beach, Cinco de Mayo, the 6th of May. at the little gym they have down there on George Ingram's. I forget the name of it. Again, do come there. Also, do not forget Southern Pro Lucha Libre. Hopefully, it's coming to town.
It's Ken Shamrock. Oh wow, that was short. Let's see here. You know what? There's always room for some Bullet Club themes. Fill in. Some more filler music. Bullet Club.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Bullet Club. We own the wrestling world. Kamatonga, Bad Luck Fale, the Young Bucks, Yujiro Takahashi, AJ Styles, Doc
Gallows, Machine Gun Carl Anderson.
Believe in the Bullet Club. Believe in us. Everything we do is just
two.
The exact same questions. Who is going to walk up next?
Owls are out. Let's get some wisdom.
Oh boy! What the?
It's finally from Toledo, Ohio, Trey Miguel.
Oh boy, for me on a personal level, this is exciting. I love watching Trey Miguel wrestle. It's so different.
It is great to see Trey Miguel back in Impact Wrestling. Now we know what Scott Moore tied up in his office. He was bringing Trey Miguel back.
Certainly a lot to prove, and that man right there, the yellow bandana, is the general of this army. He's Tommy Dreamer. 3 decades of service to our sport. I think young men like Trey Miguel and Willie Mack can benefit from Tommy's leadership, but there's an interesting insight here. Our champion earlier tonight challenged Tommy Dreamer to a main event title match on Tommy Dreamer's 50th birthday happens to land on No Surrender.
Yeah, February 13th, No Surrender. Tommy Dreamer will get a shot at the Impact World title on his 50th birthday, and what a great present.
Yeah, and I think Moose is none too happy. Neither is Chris Bay nor Sami Callihan at the
Yeah, if
situation.
No Surrender is February 13th, I probably can't cover that because I'll be working that night. This is going to be a mad match. Seriously, I think I better get ready for the gym. Socko.
Chris Bay just tag himself in.
Chris Bay has tagged himself in on life. Chris Bay is the kind of guy that he sees a spotlight, he steps into it.
See, we call him like a topper. He's going to be a shot stealer. He's going to take your glory and make it his own.
These two men, Tommy Dreamer and Chris Bay, both born on February 13th, 25 years apart, now sharing a ring in our main event of Impact here in Access. Tommy Dreamer with a arm ringer there. Chris Bay trying to stay close. Dreamer's definitely going to be stronger. Bay's going to be faster.
Well, and also Dreamer's got the advantage. He's the ageless wonder. He's still out there after 5 decades on this planet, still going out there competing at the highest level.
Toss, staying, capturing the wrist. We're seeing that throughout the matches, how the wrestlers are staying close to one another. As the sport is evolving, the athletes are evolving as well. Now the champion and his challenger, No Surrender, working together.
And here we go. Rich Swan's hitting the ropes, coming off, rolling, splash, elbow combination.
Rich Swann and Chris Bay have a ton of history. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take our final commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the rest of this match uninterrupted.
Research shows people remember commercials with nostalgia. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's one that'll really take you back.
Wow! What'd you get, Ryan? It's customized home insurance from Liberty Mutual.
What does it do, bud?
It customizes our home insurance so we only pay for what we need. And what did you get, Mike? I got a bike.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Let's be honest. Some pain in life can be easily avoided, like the pain Americans get from overpaying on car insurance by $21 billion. Use the Zebra. It compares top providers and can save you hundreds of dollars. Avoid the pain. Compare for free at the Zebra.
This is cellulose acetate, a plant-based material that's not only extremely durable, but also quite flexible, making it ideal for Warby Parker glasses, which, by the way, start at $95, including prescription lenses. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com. Oh yeah, about those prescription lenses. Warby Parker glasses come standard with custom-cut polycarbonate lenses that have been treated with scratch-resistant and anti-reflective coatings. Nice. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40, let me guess, less energy, less drive? Definitely. It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age. Happen to you guys? Yeah. So what did you do? We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text VIVID to 321-321. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix. Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text VIVID to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you get back in shape fast. Absolutely free. Text VIVID to 321-321.
This is Fracture. Just upload an image, place your order, and it'll show up at your door beautifully printed directly on glass. And this isn't just another frame, not just another canvas. This is new. This is a Fracture. Visit fractureme.com and print one today.
It was the first time that a song had the word hooker in it and still went #1 on the gospel charts. The only man to play that is Randy Travis.
The Big Interview with Dan Rather, featuring Randy and Mary Travis.
The stroke, that one took us off guard. It kind of puts everything into perspective.
Nope, let's see here. I don't want to go there. That's copyright stuff. So it's actually been, I don't know, boring. That was a lucky match. I'll be honest. I went to the bathroom during it, and the match was over before I got done in the bathroom. That's not necessarily a good thing. I know they went to Pillmanize. So yeah, actually, it's been a weird week. Raw was a freaking dumpster fire. AEW, I mean, unless they had a fantastic first match, I don't know what happened. So let's see. Dun-dun.
Ray Miguel, as well as an underlying story of Rick Swann and Tommy Dreamer's title match coming up at No Surrender.
But the story to me is through the break, the team of Rick Swann, Tommy Dreamer, they have been rolling and rolling through the break.
Rolling.
Of a young Chris
It seems like it was so long ago. When we started this night, Rick Swann came out, called out Tommy Dreamer, and mentioned
no, you do not want to start. Do not want to start matches WWE style. Trust me, that's never a good thing.
He hits this. Swann's smart enough to get out of the way, and it's almost like the homage getting back to Tommy what he's given to the sport. But Chris Bay has a legit right. Moose had a legit right. And that is part and parcel as to why we're here right now.
Once again, with no disrespect, this is not a lifetime achievement award. I get that it's his 50th birthday. I get that Tommy Dreamer is going to get it.
Wow, that's his birthday.
Samoan drop by Willie Mack.
Samoan drop.
Really do this before. So agile.
Oh, standing moonsault.
Willie Mack, man,
that's impressive.
That athletic.
I know. For Willie Mack to be that size, and Apollo Crews at least is athletic. We get that from Willie Mack.
Even though the rest of the field, the rest of the athletes are constantly evolving. It says something about the way Tommy was trained. Shout out to Johnny Rods. Tag made now to Ken Shamrock, an Impact Hall of Famer, world's most dangerous man. And Ken doesn't really have a dog in this hunt, so to speak. Ken just wants to beat people.
Ken just wants to hurt people. And Ken is everything he does. He can hurt you with what we consider something miscellaneous, something easy for most people, is done with cruel intent when it comes to Ken Shamrock.
Take up the
his next big sign from Tamina.
Is because they're blinded by all of his actions.
Here's the hard hitting this, like we say everything he does is with a thud. It comes with authority.
Would you agree that Moose is the best athlete in this match?
Oh, by far. I've not seen many athletes in my life that have the caliber of Moose.
Now, would you agree that Moose has a rightful claim to the
6 minutes?
I'm telling you,
Moose
has been granted a title match by Rick Swann. Moose has never gotten that opportunity. So out of all the men on one side of this ring, Moose is the rightful heir.
What about Chris Bay? Chris Bay had a classic with Rick Swann. He even alluded to it. How about Bay Swann too? He alluded to it. He said it.
I think the people would love to see Bay Swann too in time. Bay has got to get in the pecking order.
How much time do we really have? Think about that. We woke up this morning. Everything else is downhill from here, man.
Matt Striker is so negative.
Drop kick right to the inside of the knee. Willie wears several braces and pads under the left knee. And now here comes Sami Callihan.
And he's going right after that injured knee. Look at Sami. That knee is bending in a way it should.
D'Lo, tell me, what is it like being down on the mat, knowing that you may have torn something or the mat stories?
You are helpless. You're hurting.
Is that like a standing? That's pretty cool. A standing injury
you're laying there trying to figure out what's going on. Another grown man is grabbing your leg, twisting up, and bending in a way you're not supposed to move.
You're also trying to shield your injury from your opponents as well. Look at what this is about, right? Ultimately, this is about the world title.
Yeah.
So I would have to believe that if one athlete sees that another athlete can be taken out, especially one that may or may not be in their way of the world title, they're going to do that.
If he can't get his shot, makes it a better opportunity for me.
So just a little quick thing, remember, I probably won't get AEW tomorrow. I may or may not do a double show on Friday. It all depends how I feel after work.
Keeping Willie Mack where they need him.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't know. Sometime after my Royal Rumble.
To be a fighting champion, especially when you have guys like this coming forward. What does Moose do? Wow.
Ouch.
Moose
Moose.
Hang on cover here.
That's awesome. Moose used Crispy as a weapon. That's exactly what he did. That was awesome. This is awesome.
But back to my question. The rest of the wrestlers are watching this match like we are. They know that Rich Swann's willing to fight anyway. What does that mean to someone that's looking for Rich Swann?
Well, that's someone that knows they can walk right to Rich Swann, and if Rich Swann deems you're worthy of an opportunity, he's going to grant it to you.
Well, ultimately, it is, in fact, management as well as the wins and losses. But he's willing to give a shot to anyone, and we see that with what he's doing for Tommy Dreamer.
Top up forearm. That's huge.
That's a fighting champion.
Oh, both men are down.
Defending the honor of your company.
Actually, wow. Someone YouTube actually changed the volume here. This is weird.
Chris Bay on his front. Both wrestlers have been through wars. They need to make a tag here to shift the momentum of this match.
So at least I know what I'm watching next week.
Here comes Sammy Callahan. Miguel on the move. Smartly takes out Moose and Shamrock.
Oh, Trey.
Spins Sammy around. Hard forearm. Knife edge chop. Really going here. Welcome back, Trey Miguel.
Look at Trey. He has put this thing in fifth gear and is going crazy.
Sammy out with the motion momentum. Redirection by Trey. Ducks the clothesline. Trey commands the middle of the ring. Up and down. Atomic drop. Reverse. Grabbing it to the mouth. Mandible claw.
There's a new aggression with Trey Miguel.
Gotta love what I see from Trey Miguel. Look how he keeps his forehead so close to his opponent.
He's never taken his eyes off his opponent. He's focused.
So smooth. Ken Shamrock senses it, that there is jeopardy. Trey Miguel is quick. I don't know if Ken's ever been in there with someone like Trey.
Belly to belly. Wow. Nice.
That's how you neutralize. And here comes Rich
Spot
Swann
fest
looking
time.
to fight anyone. Ooh. The champ just put the world's most dangerous man down. Sammy Callahan gets one for his efforts as well.
Rich Swann's got some educated feet, but it's just shut right down with a forearm.
Powerbomb. Tommy Dreamer snakes his way in now and out. Tommy Dreamer, cutter out of nowhere. Bay slides in, catches Tommy low. Chris Bay on the move now, using the turnbuckle for assistance in the cutter.
Cutter! Oh, that rock Bay. Moose spear!
Turn around though, Moose. Seems that the world has forgotten about Trey Miguel, but perhaps the world will now wake up. Gosh, he's just so athletic and so intense.
He's very intense.
Oh, nice. That seatbelt suplex.
Stop right in his tracks.
Right on the back of his head. Sammy Callahan is just so vicious. Back to pile driver, spin out, counter, roll through.
Nope, no package pile driver.
Trey got him. Here are your winners, Tommy Dreamer, Willie Mack, Rich Swann, and Trey Miguel. At the end of the day, this is still a story. It's about physics and momentum. Trey Miguel was able to use both to his advantage. Sammy was going for the maneuver. Trey was able to manipulate the momentum, turning down, shoulders down for 1, 2, 3. That's all it takes to be a winner here in Impact Wrestling.
What a great return for Trey Miguel. What a great showing. What a great showing for Willie Mack, Tommy Dreamer, and of course Rich Swann.
Yeah, but the frustrations are building now. Look at what these men started the night by doing, and now look at where they are. As far as Trey Miguel goes, we're lucky to watch an incredibly gifted athlete grow and mature before our eyes. The opportunities ahead for Trey Miguel will reveal much more about this young man.
Oh, Ken Shamrock's going to take a little break.
What's Ken doing?
He just jumped.
You in the face not long ago, with all due respect, and now
Right, he's Moose. He was in there quick. He got that spear, man. I didn't see him do much.
Ridiculous. His man is out of control. He has no respect for officials, no respect for anything.
So I guess that means Ken Shamrock's going to be out of Impact for a little bit. Wow. Impact Wrestling. Chat. Someone's chatting with me? Who's chatting with me? Let's see. Someone was trying to chat with me. I forget who, though. I honestly always forget how. Yeah. Like, if I can't see your chat, just, let me know. The ref bump. I don't know. I think it's more the fact that Ken Shamrock's getting old, and he just wants a quick and easy way to take a break from Impact for a while. Makes sense. Oh, wow. That was weird. Huh. Something weird happened. That's okay. Yes, but again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I do apologize for being late. I had to work tonight. See here. The reason why I was late, the reason why I had to work, the assistant manager never showed up. When the boss did a wellness check, her boyfriend answered the phone and said, yeah, she quit. So that's weird. One girl quit via text message. Terrible. The other girl literally wrote on a sticky note. It's not this sticky note. This is my sticky note. She wrote on a sticky note, this is my 2-week notice. And I don't even think she knows what a 2-week notice is. I think she knows that phrase, oh, 2-week notice means I'm quitting. So yeah, so that's the reason why I've had to work. And this is my week of 3 jobs. Count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 jobs. I have to do my normal day job. I can't even hobo tonight because I have to go to the gym because I'm fat. Of course, having the bowl of ice cream instead of some delicious, yummy, healthy soup is also not good for you necessarily. Then I had 2 Whopper Juniors and fries for lunch today because I actually have no clue what I'm eating on Thursday. Thursday, I think I'm literally eating. I think like my dinner for Thursday, I think literally is going to be like, I don't care, dismiss. My dinner for Thursday is literally going to be a pretzel from Wawa, soda from Wawa, or pretzel and soda from 7-Eleven, and then maybe like some Hot Pockets and a beer, like when I come home from like sometime eventually. Other than that, this has just been a chaotic week. Next week, hopefully it's a little bit more normal because the week after that is going to be pure chaos, Batman. Yes. I don't even think I'll be able to do my Tuesday show, mainly because I have to work the races Tuesday. And then next week, my other boss is not going to be happy with me because I have to take off Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday. And I still have the hours necessary because that's 4 times 8 is 32. I had 60 hours stored up. Minus 8, so I'm still going to have like 20 some odd hours left. And then I have to use another 8 for that race. And yeah, we'll see. But the good news is, you folks out there in YouTube land, you're going to get some bonus videos. Yes, whenever I go to the racetrack, I always take some bonus videos, make sure I can get as much info. This time I might try and take a few longer ones because I think, well, I know with the 24, it just gets boring and dull. But yeah, I might try and sneak my camera in. We'll see, because it just takes better stuff than. Well, I don't necessarily like that though. I don't know. I have to like clean up my cell phone anyway. But really, this show does make me worried for what's going to happen on AEW tomorrow night. So I'm actually not. I might catch parts of it. I don't know. We'll see. All depends what I get from work. If I do, I'm not going to make the show probably until Friday, Saturday, or maybe even Sunday. Who knows? But yeah, it all depends. I came back. Eddie Edwards went all Eddie Edwards on Brian Myers. Bit him. You can't do that. That's a DQ. That's the cheeseburger. To show some personality. Rosemary got fat. I'm not one to talk because I got chunky too, but Rosemary got extra chunky. Either that or Tennille Dash was just skinny. I have yet to figure that out. Even though she has like a booty, but you can't tell because of her granny panties. So Joe Doring might as well have wrecked Cousin Jake. And the big 8-man smudge, the Faces one. That was a good match. Overall, I don't know. Maybe I'm just still down from that dumpster fire. That absolute landfill fire massacre that was Monday Night Raw. Who knows? And I will be posting that video hopefully tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, worst comes to worst tomorrow. I don't know. I just have to get stuff together. Again, this is a weird week. Just wait till the week of chaos. Other than that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see everyone later. Bye.